Good morning, Stonebridge. Today is Friday, January 29th, and it is a day one. Please stand and listen to our national anthem, followed by a moment of silent reflection. Please be seated. We would like to start by acknowledging that we're on the traditional territories of the Wendat, the Haudenosaunee, and Anishinaabe peoples, whose presence here continues to this day. We also would like to acknowledge that this is the treaty lands of the First Nations of the Williams Treaty and thank them and other Indigenous communities and peoples for sharing this land with us. We'd also like to acknowledge the Chippewas of Georgina Island First Nation as our closest Indigenous community and our partners in education. We acknowledge this land and the people because the first step to reconciliation is recognizing the existence of Indigenous peoples. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada calls to action 62 and 63 speak to the significance of education as a key to reconciliation. A shared understanding of how our collective past brought us to where we are today will help us walk forward into a better future. So happy Friday, Stonebridge. We hope that you are all doing well and you are continuing to try your very best in this time of online learning. And so today we're going to continue with our 30 days of mindfulness. Today is day 5. And our activity today is focused around the senses. So our mindful activity today on day 5 will focus on some of our senses. And so we're going to invite you, students and staff, to take a moment today to reflect on your senses. We're going to ask you to name 5 things that you can see. We're going to ask you to name 4 things that you might be able to touch in your vicinity or in your space right now. 3 things that you might be able to hear. 2 things that you can smell. And 1 thing that you can taste. So 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And we're going to ask you to reflect on what your favorite sense is. Was it something that you saw? Was it something that you heard? Was it something that you smelt? Does this change? And next time you feel stressed, what might be something you might be able to look at or touch or taste to help you feel calm? Have a fantastic Friday, Stonebridge, and we wish you all a wonderful weekend. And we hope that you're able to take some time away from your screens and have a good weekend. Also, a reminder that on Monday it is going to be February 1st, and February 1st is a PA day. So there will be no learning posted to your Google Classrooms because it is a PA day, and our staff will be hard at work doing some great learning and catching up on some things, but it will be a payday for our students. So we'll see everyone back on Tuesday, February 2nd. Take care and have a wonderful weekend.